third grade. It's Mrs. Warren again to discuss Ramona Quimby, Chapter 6. Chapter 6 is called The Super Nuisance. So, as usual, we're in a really good routine, so you know the drill. You read Chapter 6, The Super Nuisance. I'm curious to see how you feel about this chapter. It kind of made my tummy hurt a little bit. Ramona gets in a predicament that upsets her, and as a teacher, it upsets me too. So I'll be anxious to see how you feel at the end of this chapter. All right, anyway, read Chapter 6. Read Chapter 6. Let me put up my pointer finger. Okay, then you're going to do your vocabulary activity. This vocabulary activity does take a little bit longer, so don't worry. The comprehension activity is short, so it works out. So this vocabulary activity, our first word is nuisance. And you're going to write the definition in your own word. You're going to draw a picture to illustrate the meaning. You have to find the sentence in the text again and find a word that means the same thing, a synonym, something that means the same thing. So you're going to do 4 things for each word. So I know that's a lot, but your work ethic these days is rocking it. I know you can do it. So again, let's go over our words. First word is nuisance. The second word is dawdle. Dawdle. I love that word, dawdle. Doesn't it sound like fun to say, dawdle? I can think of my many 3B students that like to dawdle. They didn't work real quick, didn't line up. I wish we could be back in that room for my little dawdlers. All right. Anyway, nuisance and dawdle. First 2 words. Then your next 2 words are scant and plotted. Scant and plotted. You're going to do the same thing. Definition in your own words, sentence where the word is found in the text, draw a picture to illustrate it, and then find a word that means the same thing. By doing these activities, boys and girls, we really want you to understand the true meaning of the word so you can apply it in your writing and when you're speaking from now on. Maybe one winter we will plod through the snow. Who knows? And you could use that when you're talking. Right, so you've read the chapter, you did the vocabulary activities. Next, step 3 is your comprehension skill. This week's comprehension skill is cause and effect. Cause and effect. The cause is why it happened, and the effect is what happened because of it. So, we've done this numerous times in class. Let's do an example, cause and effect. Let's go back to the snow because it's getting warm. It's hard to think of snow. What would the effect of going out in the snow with no shoes on? Think about it. What would the effect? Okay, I can think of one. Your feet are going to freeze. That's the effect of not wearing shoes in the snow. Another effect is you could get sick. In my house, the third effect would be I'd probably yell at my kids because why would you go outside without shoes on? So there are sometimes lots of effects to a cause. Let's think of another one. All right. What would the effect of not brushing your teeth be? Well, that would be, the effect is, the cause is I didn't brush my teeth. The effect would be I could get a cavity or my breath would really stink. So again, there could be multiple effects. Now, this is going to be a little trickier where you're going to have to do the reverse. We've given you the effect and you have to tell me what caused it. So let me give you one. The effect, let me give you one more. Okay, let me think. The effect is I didn't sleep well at night. What could the cause of that be? Well, you would have to read the story or know my background to know why. It could be my stomach hurt, so I didn't sleep well at night. The effect of not sleeping well at night, the cause could have been there was a lot of rain and thunder. So you're going to do the reverse. You're going to think about why it happened and then the effect of what had happened. So I know I just talked a lot, but you guys know this stuff. You are so smart, and we've done this before. So you have 3 cause and effect items right here. And then on the other page, you have 3 more. So just 2 on the first page where you have to do the reverse. You have to come up with the cause, and then the effect is given. The rest, the cause is given, and then you have to give the effect. So I would suggest going back in the novel and making sure that these events follow each other in the book. Okay? Good luck. Keep working so hard. I don't know if you can see any of these words, but look, Ramona threw up all over the floor. Like, poor Ramona, this girl's got it tough. You're going to like chapter 6, super nuisance. Have a great day, guys.